when people talk about like still here with who I started with that, like there's this implication that like once you become big, you become like a sellout, right? That like when you become big, you turn your back on your old friends and you become a sellout. So it's like it's seen as kind of like a cool thing if you make it big, but you're still here with your original crew, right? Like these are my friends in high school. Like I'm still here with them. Like they're chill, I'm chill. Like I didn't sell out, I didn't change, I didn't start acting different, any shit like that. Like that's typically seen as a good thing. But what Ak is pointing out here is like those same friends from high school might have been up to shenanigans when you were in high school, but it was funny. But that same type of shit will destroy you when you're in a bigger environment. You've got access to a lot of crazy shit, and now you know the spotlight is on you, and they could destroy your life. Also, a lot of you guys don't see this behind the scenes, so you just have to take my word for it, because I do know this shit, because I see it happen, and I don't lie about this shit, which is why I've never gotten caught lying about anything like this, because I don't. But once a girl drops an accusation like this, what did Ak have to say about everything?
I should only be hanging out with Rage, Aiden, and them niggas. Niggas with shit to lose too. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta hang out with people with shit to lose too. Because when you bring your friends, and I guarantee his friends probably be like, damn, yo, you had a yacht party? Yo, Kai, don't switch up on us, bro. Yo, you gotta, yo, nigga, you remember me from 6th grade, nigga? Yo, you gotta bring, those motherfuckers, they show up with nothing to lose and not knowing that by extension of you having the event, that you're going to get blamed. Whether you did nothing wrong or not. Why is this a big story? If she's said...
So this is kind of true, but it's not good enough. So I always joke around this with girls or whatever, right? That like, you know, if I'm hanging out with a chick or whatever, it's like, listen, like I could murder you, but you know, I make way too much money on YouTube to around like that right now, right? And I kind of joke, and logically it seems to be the case, but there are a lot of people that have no business doing shady weird shit that do shady weird shit. I don't know why. I don't know what the is wrong with a lot of people in entertainment, but I mean, look at the rich shit that just happened, right? There are a lot of, this is why I got really mad in the Fresh and Fit guys, and everybody runs this defense for Andrew Tate. People always say this shit. He don't need to rape nobody. He doesn't need to do that. He's got girls all over him. He doesn't need to rape. Yeah, guys like that still do. I don't know why. I truly don't. And I say this like every time some of these accusations break. It's like, bro, like look at how you're famous, you're tall, you're handsome, you're cool, you've got charisma, you're not creepy, you're funny. Why the fuck are you out here doing this weird shit? But they do it. I don't know why, but they do it. People do it. I don't know why. So even hanging out with somebody that, you know, quote unquote has nothing to lose, they can still act in ways. I don't know why they do it, but they do.
She seemingly believes that Kai didn't set this up. What is Kai guilty for? Having a party where he's the host. That seems random and innocuous. That seems like an innocent thing. Usually in, you know, many places, everybody has parties until you're the guy. We used to hear about it all the time with Chris Brown. Oh, something happened at Chris Brown party. You know, oftentimes when we found out, it wasn't even with Chris Brown. But you know what made TMZ headlines?
Some loser fuck
Chris
friend.
Brown party. Girl claimed she was kidnapped, this, that, and third, drugged. What was Chris Brown doing? Having a bunch of parties at his crib. You think all them other dudes who rock with him, who just be like, damn, Chris bringing out the baddies, I'm about to go crazy.
Yep.
Nobody is realizing that Chris Brown has everything to lose. Now, I don't know if this happened. She definitely seems hurt. She definitely seems like she sincerely feels like she was a victim of something. I don't want to litigate this at all. But we also got to think about this. This girl is an Instagram model with 100,000 followers.
Don't say it.
You'll hear her talk about it later in this interview.
Oh, no.
I've been around niggas way more litter than Kai.
Okay.
I'm not calling her clout chaser, but she hangs out with popular and in the mix people. She even admits, if I was gonna do something, I'd do it with you, Kai. this is where you get the problem.
What?
She's basically saying, if I was going to do something, I don't want your friend, your nappy-headed friend, who don't got shit, broke as hell, just in the hood with you. I don't want your friend from 6th grade, but you think that nigga that came from 6th grade that's now at this party with his top streamer friend ain't saying, oh, I'm about to fuck something tonight. Oh, I'm fucking something tonight. He's not thinking about it, too, to say, Kai is brought women there way out of your league. Maybe you should really be careful in how you move, because no matter if they say your name 2,000 times, in the big headline stories, you're Kai's friend.
Okay.
For you young Twitch streamers, especially black male Twitch streamers, and also YouTubers, I realize and I love the era we're in. Y'all all.
I think we gotta. I don't know if Ak was implying it there. We gotta be careful with the whole like women accuse guys of rape for clout. Like I'm legitimately trying to remember. Like, does this actually? First of all, does it happen? And secondly, was it ever successful? Like, are there actually like these women that are like, oh, like I wasn't shit. Nobody knew who I was. I was boring. Nobody liked me. But then I accused this huge streamer of clout, and now I'm fucking balling, dude. I got like 1 million subs on my YouTube. I'm making content every day. Like, I feel like when the rape accusations start to come out, I feel like that's kind of the end of a lot of those women's careers. Right? Like, it doesn't feel like a woman made like a big rape accusation and now she's like super fucking out there doing shit. I don't know. It just feels like, I feel like that is not, like, you can get clouded for a second. You get a lot of attention, but I don't think it's good attention. I don't think anybody wants that type of attention. It's just not like, I don't think people build careers off of shit like that. You couldn't be more wrong. Okay, give me some examples. Lena Dunham is one thing that's shown up here, but you're wrong as fuck. Oh, this Tommy Tatter guy is real mad in YouTube chat. Yeah, Adriana Lee is back to working in a restaurant. Do you think Adriana? Wait, I think she actually is though. I can't tell if you were joking or not. Do you think Adriana, like, is she like balling after the accusations? Also, this was years later when she finally like super went public with this. But like, it's not like her career just skyrocketed, okay? She has like 1 to 200 average viewers. Like, Pooper Noodle? First of all, the Pooper Noodle shit, I'm pretty sure weren't there criminal convictions and shit for that guy? Also, Pooper Noodle isn't popping either. I don't think she got like massively fucking clouded up either. She gets like 100 to 200 viewers. Also, a lot of you guys don't see this behind the scenes, so you just have to take my word for it, because I do know this shit, because I see it happen, and I don't lie about this shit, which is why I've never gotten caught lying about anything like this, because I don't. But once a girl drops an accusation like this, she's like considered radio fucking active. This is shit that I saw, again, about Adriana Lee, and again, this is what I thought the real problem was, that nobody really cared or talked about much. The biggest problem with Adriana Lee's shit was that she got fucking blacklisted. Even if people believed her, they didn't want anything to do with her. Right? Even if people believed her, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like the least rapey motherfucker that I know. I don't know if I would like get involved with a girl like that, because that's so fucking scary as a guy, right? I don't even know if I would. I would be so fucking, it would just be in the back of my head constantly, And I can't imagine for 90% of these guys out there that are actually trying to fucking rape people, that blacklisting part after you've made an accusation, nobody wants anything to do with you. Nobody wants to touch you, even if fucking video footage of the rape came out, you're on video saying, I don't consent, I'm being raped and it's painful, and the conviction comes down and the guy gets executed as fucking Osama bin Laden's accomplice for 9/11. He flew dicks into the World Trade Center and raped 1 million women. People still won't want to fuck with you because you made a rape accusation. I don't know. I don't believe it. I just don't believe that people make rape accusations for clout. It's like one of the worst ways to do it. And it's just such a bad It's just not, I don't know. That's not it. It's not it. I just don't think it's the way to get popular. I don't think people do it. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that mindset, that people actually do shit like that. Just, yeah, she's not even like, Destiny. Jovi isn't a streamer. She has also increased her following across the social medias 20 to 30%. Those follows aren't temporary. First of all, they could be temporary. Secondly, so she got 20,000 followers on Instagram and now she's known as the rape girl. Do you know how much the W community is probably going to shit on her for the rest of her fucking life? Bro, what do you mean? Do you think that right now she feels like she's massively benefiting from this? Like, come on, bro. Get real. Like, no woman that's done this likes this type of heat. It's not fun, especially her not being a streamer. She probably has no fucking idea what it's like to get this type of attention. But okay.
Look like rappers. We all look like rappers. Everybody got a chain, a Cuban, fucking AP on the wrist. Everybody got a Lambo. Everybody got the cars now. The streamers are what the rappers used to be. You think women don't know it? They're now looking at the streamers.
Yeah, but like, look at, I mean, like, even, damn, my knowledge isn't that good, but like, of like rap shit, but like, even for rappers, right? R. Kelly was running like a whole fucking rape empire, okay? Like, Chris Brown is still celebrated on like some fucking Mortal Kombat shit with his fucking ex. Like, I don't know, man. Do you really get that clouded up? Like, falsely accusing rappers of sexual? Maybe that's not the comparison he's trying to make. But like, I don't know. Jesus.
But let me give you some advice. I've suffered from this for 10 years. I've suffered from this. I remember when I blew up and I went back around my homies that I was with every single day in college. I felt like shit. It didn't feel good. I felt like shit. Because I wanted all of them to be there with me. Sometimes success.
Isn't Mr. Girl kind of trying to do that to you right now? No, Mr. Girl is not looking for clout. He is absolutely not clout oriented at all. A lot of you guys think he is, but he's not. He is like the narcissistic fucking hero of his own like choose your adventure story in his mind. Are you serious? I needed a space pipe. Fuck me.
You think it's gonna be you and all your boys. It's not. And you got to know when and where
to let these motherfuckers go.
Those people around.
True.
Do you get what I'm saying? Kai, you about to hang out with Lil Baby and 21 and Ice Spice. You think you could bring those same niggas around? Those are the same niggas who's gonna do something weird. It's the same. By the way, this is the same kind of lesson. Again, I'm not diminishing anything this young woman is saying. I'm trying to also give a lesson.
Did you ever have people like that? I don't think so. I only had like a couple close friends that I would ever consider bringing to like anything ever. I don't think I'd ever had anybody like this in my life. I don't think so.
Let me tell you this.
This is a lot of words for him to say, surround yourself with the right people. No. This has to do with a, listen to my fair bit of rap music, so let me break this down for you. When people talk about like, still here with who I started with, that like, there's this implication that like, once you become big, you become like a sellout, right? That like when you become big, you turn your back on your old friends and you become a sellout. So it's like, it's seen as kind of like a cool thing if you make it big, but you're still here with your original crew, right? Like, these are my friends in high school. Like, I'm still here with them. Like, they're chill. I'm chill. Like, I didn't sell out. I didn't change. I didn't start acting different, any shit like that. Like, that's typically seen as a good thing. But what Ak is pointing out here is, like, those same friends from high school might have been up to shenanigans when you were in high school, but it was funny. But that same type of shit will fucking destroy you when you're in a bigger environment. You've got access to a lot of crazy shit, and now, you know, the spotlight is on you and they could destroy your fucking life, right? Like, you like having a few drug dealer friends might be funny in high school, or some friends that are kind of like rapey or creepy or whatever in high school. This is high school, but these are people that will end your fucking existence if they pull those same things off when you're like actually a popular public figure. That's what he's talking about, right?
Rappers learn this lesson. It might not be about this nature of accusations. But you know, when a rapper start getting big, you know what his homies say? Yo, we've been mobbed up and gripped up in the hood. You don't need no security. Get us. 50 used to do it. Get us. We go with you. We got the Blicks on us. Nigga play with you. Yo, we knock their head off. Until one day, because they your homie security, so they're not professional. You see the thing about a homie? He forget that you're the star.
And he has nothing to lose.
You forget that the reason why all the girls flocking to you is because you're popular. They're claiming their security, but they trying to bag girls too. They trying to bag girls.
Girls that they would never have a shot with
do all this shit
normally,
that you're doing.
that they'd never
They're forgetting
see
their job.
normally.
Now, something happens, they jump the gun, and literally jump the gun. They shooting out because now they gotta show themselves to you like they're an asset. Now they done shot somebody by mistake, killed somebody. Now you're in the headline, so-and-so rapper crew kills innocent bystander. Okay, cool. You might think, oh, well, he's the one gonna go to jail, just not me. Well, they're gonna investigate you too. That's gonna be a pain. But even after that, you know what they're gonna do? Well, you're getting sued. I think Kai is probably realizing this. I guarantee if you won't see Kai doing no more motherfucking, like, yeah, he might do some yacht parties. It's gonna be him, Aiden, Rage, Silky, maybe that's it. What I learned going through the game, everybody can't come with you. Everybody ain't meant for every situation. And sometimes I have some of my homies, when I tell them I go to Miami, you know what they say? Yo, bro, why don't you bring the son? And I'm thinking, you niggas don't even know how to handle yourself around 5s and 6s in your local clubs. I bring you in Miami around celebrities and bad bitches, and now I'm supposed to see how you act? They always say, yo, son, why don't you just bring me, bro? Yo, act, yo, come on, just give me the date. I'm gonna show up too. I wanna be on the yacht with them. I want to be. Everybody ain't good for everything. You know, I know? I brought some of them around before. They were the thirstiest. They couldn't take a no. They're bothering people. Hey, what's up? Nah, what's good with you? Nah, for real, nah, word, damn. Nah, follow me back on the gram. Yo, follow me back on the gram. Yo, what's up? Damn. Like, damn, oh, shit. Doing the most.
Those friends you bring, and then they get starstruck with like the other people there, and they start trying to like fucking network and shit, and you're like, oh fuck, this is so fucking cringe. And they're there with you, and they're trying to flex you to other people to try to like, oh, yikes. Ugh. I know you all can relate, you know, very relatable problems to the, yeah, this is so relatable. True, you guys know what it's like when you're like a semi-popular person, you get invited to see some cool friends, you're just there trying to act cool because I just want to make a good impression, and you bring that one friend with you, and he's like, oh bro, I'm Destiny's friend, like, dude, we should connect, we should collab on some shit, like, oh shit, I saw that one stream, it was wild, huh? And you're like, bro, you need to fucking tone it the fuck down, okay? You're making me look bad, all right? Jesus Christ, go back in your Pokeball, okay? Shut the fuck up.
That's what I learned. Now, I'm saying all this because I'm not here to point out or pick anybody who's guilty, innocent, or lying or tell the truth. But we're in unprecedented times. The forecast for a nigga like Kai, listen, I'm not spilling his. He ain't telling me this, but I could tell you what Kai making $1 million a month off Twitch, and that's just off Twitch. You a big dog. There's certain rappers that don't even make $2 million through their whole fucking career.
Kai is probably making more money than like 99% of fucking rappers, right? Probably even more than some big ones for the amount of money that he's making. Abso-fucking-lutely, for sure.
Kai is a big dog. So you make $12 million at least.
And he's like, what is he, like 19, 20? Like,
a year. Just off that, maybe another 10 from YouTube. Nigga, you're getting some major league money, my nigga. You have to, unfortunately, start partying different. You can't party with the scraps no more. You can't party with the scraps no more. You gotta really pick and choose. And even if you do bring some of your homies, you gonna have to have that talk with them. I ain't telling y'all to cut all y'all homies off. You gotta have that talk with them. Yo, listen, I got some girls coming around. I know y'all probably think y'all pull girls back in the hood in the local clubs. These girls, they probably really only fucking with celebrities or influencers. Don't be thirsty. Don't overtry it. Learn to take a no. Don't be weird. Anything you do is coming back to me. Don't be a creep. Sometimes you gotta tell your niggas, don't be a creep. Now, if you look at the party, it's impossible that Kai is gonna be supervising everybody he knows, everybody invited. It's impossible. Let me keep playing this, that we could get a little bit more context.
I had my guard down because that night I wasn't talking to no rapey guys. You know, in the picture that I found him, I'm gonna tell you how I found him actually, because it was really, really hard. I spent a day and a half looking. There was a photographer who took pictures of me, and he sent me the pictures. I told him what happened. His name is 200 Sites on Instagram. I told him what happened, and he sent me pictures of everybody. And then my friend, I told my female friends what happened, and they all helped me dig and look for pictures. And via my description, one of my friends found him in a group picture of the party. And in that picture, you can see him looking at me. Like, you can literally see, I'm gonna send it to you, hold on. You can.
I don't know if we need to watch like all of this guy's commentary on this. I don't know.
And
There's...
I was just unaware that he was looking at me. But give me a second, I'm gonna find it. And I sent that picture to my friend, and he said that he did not know who it was, and I believed him. So I kept on looking for other pictures. I kept on looking for his Instagram, and I found a picture of him in a group picture with some guy named _Mauki. And then when I found that picture, I looked through his followers, and I found the guy. And when I found the guy, I found pictures of him with Kai from 2019. That's why I'm so upset. That's why I brought his name up, because he lied to me.
And that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like people.
Okay. All right. Ethan going goblin.
True. Yeah, but he doesn't even he doesn't speak French nor English though. He just speaks Pepegan, his own language. So it's like in a league of his own.
He speaks in stroke victim.
Okay. Well, we're starting off. We're starting off hard here. All right.
Wait, who is he talking about?
Oh my God, this motherfucker's gonna get me banned, bro. I swear to God.
What, I can't make fun of stroke victims?
Yes, you can't. That is definitely something you can't do.
Since when is stroke
Well, you
victims a
can't.
protected group?
XQC.
It is. It is literally is. And like,
What?
You can't make fun of disabilities, stuff like that. You just can't.
That stroke is not. It's like
Technically, it would be. It's not cancel culture. It's like Twitch TOS, guys. Okay, that's it. You
Oh, for
can't do
real?
that. Yeah, it's a term service violation. Okay, so
about stroke specifically.
yes,
you know that?
please
Or are you
let's
just being
move on from this.
cautious? Okay.
Please, let's move on from this. I'm being
Peace and love
cautious.
to all stroke victims out there.
I'm
Here, this one goes out. God, all stroke victims. I'm going to speak loudly and clearly. We appreciate you, and I'm glad that you still have the motor functions to watch this show. We're
Okay.
very proud of you.
Okay.
So Ethan is that friend that Big Ak was talking about. He's the one that Big Ak was talking about.
True. Yeah, but he doesn't even.
Okay, all right. If you're here for the Kai Cenat stuff, we're done with it.